This is Damo from Charter Connection Fishing Charters and the Charter Vessel Diversity. Beautiful sunny day here at Whangaparoa. Crew's just got back from a day's fishing. They left about 9 o'clock this morning, so gentlemen's hours. And you can still probably see them back there behind me. Just sorting out a whole tray of fish. They had a pretty good day considering the small time frame they had, and they've been fishing in about 30 metres today and out the ahas. Also there's a little bit of bycatch there, some trevally, John Dory, carwise, and the average size snap is about, I suppose, 1.5 kilos. There's a few bigger ones, a few smaller ones, so it's pretty good for really what's happening at the moment, where it's a bit patchy. All the fish are either that size or there's a few bigger ones. A few people looking at me like I'm gone crazy, which I have. Anyway, so that's where it's about today. Further out, I've heard it's been a little quieter, so and the barracuda are starting to show up in that 50 metre mark, sort of north of Tiri there, and once you get past north of Carwell, I had a patch through there. They were pretty thick through there, so I wasn't terribly pleased about that, and about going back there. So we've left that alone, and we're sort of stuck inshore at the moment, and it's paid off the last few trips. Tomorrow it will be a different day as the easterly just starts to rise a little bit, so make the most of it there for your Saturday. Sunday is looking like the easterly's going to step in just a little bit more, and Monday should be up around 25, maybe a little more. Tuesday it starts to peak at about 35 knots, and then I believe Wednesday it's even up to possibly even a little bit more from the east or northeast, so just keep an eye on that if you are planning a day on the water. As you can see at the moment, just out back here behind us towards Rangi and that, it's absolutely flat calm, and it's been a great day for these guys. So that's what I'll be doing. I'll be working that 30 metre mark, sort of off the Noisies, off the ahas, maybe between Maria and David, and the David rocks there, and maybe between Maria and Derville rocks as well, sort of along the squiggly lines there. You'll see those on your chart, and I'd have a look along the back of Waiheke in that 30 metre mark too. That's pretty good, but you're going to have to watch that easterly. Some options for that. East. I really don't like the easterly. It kind of sucks, but if you were doing that, you're going to have to sit inside some islands somewhere. I suppose you're a little bit lucky that you can do that with Waiheke. And also Rangitoto if you're fishing from town, working from town. Some of the other options up this way would be possibly Big Manly through to Tyndall's. You might get a bit of a shot in there. There's inside Tiri. I did get a few fish out of the Tiri channel not so long ago, a couple of trips back, so that's an option. You are going to have to bash your way out though, and that's never particularly pleasant, although we do have a breakwater around the ramp here at Gulf Harbour now. Easterlies, it doesn't really give you a lot of options. Do something interesting in the man cave. That's my pick. Anyway, have a good weekend. I'll catch up with you after that. We've got a few trips on this weekend, so I'll try and get those away. Then it looks like a bit of downtime early next week and then back into it. So at some stage there, I'll catch up with you. This is Damo, Charter Connection Fishing Charters and the Good Vessel Diversity. Just as a side note, these people all standing here are looking at my pets. There's stingrays and kingfish and snapper and all sorts of things swimming around at the back of the boat there. They're there every day from about 4 o'clock, so we get a bit of a crowd normally. And when all the motorhomes are all staying over here, there's only a few there now, but some weekends there could be 50 motorhomes there. They all come down with deck chairs and sit there and have a beer and watch us unload the fish and come down and hand feed a kingfish and something cool like that. So that's what they're all about. Anyway, we'll leave you to it.